This will give them some much-needed moonwalking practice. Space Camp instructor Brian will take them through the first challenge of the week, one step at a time.
So, does anyone want to take a guess on why it's called the 1/6 chair?
Because it reduces
1/6 gravity?
Yes, it is 1/6 of Earth's gravity. So, you're gonna feel like you're walking on the moon. On the moon, we have 3 different types of movements that you can do. You're gonna do a bunny hop. You're gonna put your hands like a bunny because that's how it works. It gives you more speed and it makes you look a lot cooler. And you're just gonna bunny hop like this all the way down.
And just in case you're thinking, who would bunny hop on the moon? The answer is Gene Cernan, the last man to walk on the moon in 1972. Take it away, Gene.
Hippity-hopping, hippity-hoppity, hippity-hopping over hill and dale. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
That looks like a load of fun, but this isn't just about having fun. Imagine if you weighed 36 kilos and suddenly you were just 6 kilos. That's what would happen if you went to the moon. So knowing how to get around would be really helpful.
And then the last one, this is the really cool one. It's the slow motion run. This one is also the most difficult one because trying to push off with just one foot is not easy. And then after that, you can freestyle.
Beautiful.
We have a small helmet and a medium helmet. If you have a small head, use the small helmet. If you have a medium head, use the medium helmet. And if you have a large head, use the medium helmet. Okay, give me a little test hop. All right, go ahead and bunny hop. You gotta do the hand, there you go. You gotta push yourself forward. All right.
What? Not like a tennis match. It was such a weird feeling being like 1/6 of like your weight. Jumping was fine, but trying to actually move forward, that was a bit tricky because you just kept going up instead of forward.
All right, go ahead, stand up for me.
Whoa, why's everything so heavy all of a sudden, guys? Look at the way his feet land just on his tiptoes.